Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with another doll unboxing. Today we have got the Billie Eilish concert series doll, the live Los Angeles, California doll. Now, I am not much of a Billie Eilish fan, but I did find this at my 99-cent only store for $4.99, and I know she's articulated. So I figured I'd pick her up. She's got what looks to be pretty close to made-to-move articulation on her joints and things. I'm not sure if she's going to have lateral articulation or not. But she's a 10.5, so she is actually a petite doll. And let's see who she's made by. She's made by Playmates, so that's the same ones that made our Miraculous dolls that are pretty well articulated. So we're gonna open her up. Here is the UPC if you're trying to find her. She's a little old. I saw her at Target for a while, but I haven't seen her at Target for like a hot minute. So I'm gonna guess that that's probably not an option to find her anymore. But she's still kind of cool. Trying to figure out how I'm actually supposed to get her out of the box. The box does transform somehow. And I'm just gonna try to figure that out first. I didn't slice between these layers, that's why it's giving me issues. There we go. So, as you can see, our stand does transform into kind of like a very cool little, like, stage background. It's kind of fun, I'll say. Let's see if I can figure out how it's supposed to stay there completely. That's kind of cool. Maybe it's supposed to go like this. Actually, that's probably how it's supposed to go. I think you're supposed to put the flaps back into those same little holes that we had, but going backwards. This is Pascal all over again. In case you aren't aware, I'm not very great with paper crafts. But that is how it transforms. And we have our doll that's in here. This is an odd way to store a doll, but she is right there. So, let's see. So she actually looks like she only has a couple of things holding her in place, which I'm more than happy with. We've got our doll right there. You get her stand right there. She's got some jewelry to stick on, and then a stand piece right there. So nothing too wild about that. Let's see. We put our stand piece right there. Okay, so yeah, no lateral articulation, but really good arm articulation at the elbow and at the knees. So I'll take that. This will probably come off with some rubbing alcohol or acetone. I'll try that. Just got a very good face sculpt. And I think if we heat this up, we could take her head off and put her on a regular body. I'm not sure. But pretty well constructed clothes. Fun little shoes. Let's see how the feet look. I think there's ankle articulation. Yes, I was right, there is. Okay, so there is ankle articulation, so that's great. And then let's see, is there chest articulation? I don't know whether or not there is. No, there's no chest articulation. Just, oh, maybe I spoke too soon. I think there is, but it's down at the waist. Okay, we'll take these off. Okay. So there is articulation down here at the waist joint, which is great because that makes her double articulated at the waist. Her knees don't go as far back as I would love them to, but they also don't pop off as easily. So she looks pretty good. Decent amount of articulation. The head may or may not be connected to this neck. I'm not sure. But decent little body to use. Let's compare her to one of our petite made-to-moves. So petite made-to-move, she is pretty much the same size. She's got maybe a little bit more on her. Just a hair more, but not enough to be a full-size made-to-move. But very cool. I'm glad I picked her up for $5. So, you know, I can rebody some of my smaller dolls. Let me see what she looks like compared to some of my... So, we've got... This is one of our made-to-moves purple tops. As you can see, they are the same skin tone, which is great, because that means I can use these bodies to do that. So, nothing too crazy. The shorts are well constructed. They're going to be big enough for Ken to wear. Probably the shirt, too. So that's good. And the socks, again, most dolls will wear the same socks. Shoes, she does have bigger feet than our made-to-move dolls. I think she's still got smaller feet than our other little dolls, though. Than these dolls, yeah. So still a little bit smaller than our I Love You Forever dolls. So if you have extras of shoes for those, I think you're going to be a little out of luck. It's still going to be a little big on these bodies. But maybe in the Creatable World doll shoes, probably. So this is just my little quick review of everything that comes in these. So if you're looking for a nice little cheap body to grab, or if you really like Billie Eilish, these are at the 99-cent only store. So check your other discount stores. Very fun. She's got a really good face mold. I'm just not particularly a fan. She's a little young for me. So if you guys have questions, leave them in the comments. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like. And as always, follow along for some more fun unboxings. All right, y'all. Be good. Bye.